Hi, it's West here from the Gone West YouTube channel, and I'm here with my sister Rachel.
Hi.
And I've never actually done a video on YouTube before talking about our opinions, but she mentioned to me about this Monsanto Video Revolt, and I thought we might as well get involved.
Okay, yeah, I'll just start with a little introduction. For those of you who don't know, Monsanto started out as a chemical manufacturing company in the 1900s, and they then progressed to get into the field of biotechnology and intensive farming. They've developed genetically modified seeds and very, very strong pesticides, which are now used widely worldwide. The problem is they create a very, very high toxic strain on our ecosystem, and as yet not enough is known about the effects of these pesticides and on genetically modified crops on human health and the ecosystem.
Yeah, I want to talk about bees. A lot of people think bees are just nasty little buggers that go around stinging people, or the only purpose is to make honey. No, they're actually absolutely integral for our ecosystem. Without their pollination, we wouldn't have loads of crops that we absolutely depend on as a society. A lot of experts have been tracking the numbers over the years, and they're all in agreement that they are in decline. There's lots of reasons for this. There's mites that are killing them, there's diseases, but the main one that we want to talk about is the use of pesticides, especially insecticides, which are actually put out there purposely to kill insects. And these bees are not pests, they're absolutely necessary for the pollination of a lot of fruiting trees and vegetables that you eat every single day. And if we didn't have bees, they wouldn't fruit. We'd run out of food. Some research has showed no link towards the use of pesticides and the decline of bees. They say if used correctly by the farmers, but I personally think there is definitely a direct correlation between the two. So we need to raise awareness of what farmers are putting on the crops and the importance of the health of the wildlife in our country and all over the world, because it will affect us all eventually.
The best things that you can do if you want to avoid supporting Monsanto and also avoid potential risks to your own health of eating those foods and support our wildlife is to buy from local farmers and to buy organic. None of Monsanto's produce will ever be organic, so if you buy organic, then you know that it's nothing to do with Monsanto. You can also grow your own, which is becoming increasingly popular and actually surprisingly easy to do, even if you've just got a small yard.
Okay, well, we might as well finish on a good note. I'm going to have to read this, can't remember all these. Japan, South Korea and China have banned the import of Monsanto's genetically modified crops. India has refused patent applications. Italy will be banning genetically modified corn with 80% of public support. And Monsanto have dropped bids to be allowed to grow genetically modified crops in Europe due to strong opposition, but they still intend to import a lot of their products, and that's basically why we're trying to raise awareness, because we don't want that to happen. We don't want Europe to end up in the same state as America, and we want everyone all over the world to stand up and say we're not happy with it. So thanks a lot for listening.
Thank you.